Yo guys, what is a beginner account? So still continuing series, we're running something. You already know what it is. You looked at the thumbnail. What do we have? We have a Tatu, that's 2A. We have a Seth, that's 2A. And the account is only how many days old? We are what, 17 days in. So how did I do this? Well, first of all, you have to get the 2As. 2As. What did I farm the 2As with? Um, First, I did Seth. Seth was a bit difficult. I did Seth on level 3. And I did it with... Okay, I can't do this right now. I did it with Bella, Seth, Fran, and anything I found with HP, which was a terrible unit. That one didn't really matter. So yeah, I farmed that. And then afterwards, it's pretty easy to do Tatu actually, because Tatu you can do on floor 4, which is wind, your fire. So Seth, Colleen, and then I used Vert and Tatu, of course. So those 4 units. And I had Tatu like really weak that she actually dies because she kind of ruins the dots when she's not 2-8. So how did I get the double Mellia? Double Mellia, I got one from a scroll and I got one from the event. So we have the 4-star event right now, which helps out a lot. And I was really lucky to get one from a scroll as well. So those 2 things helped out pretty much a lot. I made one 4-star, or I made one 6-star. The other one is not 6-starred yet. So what did I do in preparation while waiting for the Tatu, like, dimensional hole energy? Because I got the Tatu pretty much just now. I farmed a lot of dragons, and I farmed dragons with Vert, Lauren, Spectra, Bella, and Lapis. So I threw in the runes. I don't have the free rune removal anymore, so I throw in some runes that actually kind of makes sense for those units to... Yeah, I got fight sets from like daily rewards and that kind of stuff. And Spectra has this set. I also make Spectra 6-star because I think Spectra's gonna be my next 2A. Yeah, probably, because he is really insanely good for TOA hard. So that's probably my next thing I'm gonna be focusing on, and Spectra's just insane there. It's a really good unit. So I was farming a lot of dragons for a while. Dragons B10, I could clear the dragons B10 with that. The runs were like 2.5 to 3 minutes. They were pretty slow. But with that, I could get like some fire runes that I could actually... And some shield runes. Shield runes are really important. I noticed that for GB12. So I have one set. This one is not complete, but I did get a shield set. It is important that you have high Eki, reasonable Eki, and a high Eki. So we actually have a Fio set here, a Fio set there, a Fio set there, and a Swift set, which is pretty slow here, which is preferably gonna be like a really speedy Swift set the moment we farm more Giants B12. But then the big question, you have no Lushen. What are you using? Are you using your Ethna? Are you using the Ethna? No, I'm not using the Ethna. What am I using? It's this. I'm using the Verdi Boy. And it works. I'm not gonna lie, it works. It is tanky. It moves just after like the double Mellia. So we actually have Seth moving first. Then we have 2 Mellias moving. Then we have Tatu moving. Then we have Vert moving. In that order, is like, yeah, but you're doing... What you're doing water with Vert? Yes, I'm doing water with Vert, and it actually works. Is it a 100% run? No, it's not. But I get closer and closer to the 100% by... I just made a Tatu 6-star, which helped out a lot. The moment I get this Mellia 6-star, it will help out a lot, because you get like the extra stats from artifacts and that kind of stuff. I still have to put artifacts on you and upgrade those. That will help out a bunch. I can go for like more defense artifacts and that kind of stuff. I should equip those, because I'm gonna forget. No, we don't want attack. Let's give the HP one. These are just really weak, like, white artifacts, and you're just gonna get enough stats from them. Spinning circle. But you're just going for the base stats, and it's actually... I checked it, it's about like 80 to 100k mana to up it to plus 15, so that for the base stats is pretty worth it. Let's just go for a defense. Wait, your support, right? Support, equip. Wait, you're not support. What are you? You're attack? Really? You don't look like attack. I don't know why. Oh, well, we already have one that's... Free stuff. Nice. I think the defense one would have been better because you're pretty low on defense, but yeah, whatever. So yeah, that's what I've been running, that's what I've been working on, and let's see how it actually runs. We're running this in the background, we're already at 7, so it's actually consistent. It's actually consistent. This team, like, I was surprised that this was actually consistent. I had to up some runes here and there to get enough tankiness, and 3 shield set is the minimum. It's the bare minimum. Preferably you have 4, but 3 shield sets is about the damage that the side crystals do. So the moment you overtake that, it's already pretty good. So at this time, I can just farm like 6 stars straight up. Like, fuck the 5 stars. I don't have to get any 5 stars in this. I can just go like straight 6 stars. And let's see how fast this actually is. So the fastest run I did was 1 minute, but of course, like, there's a lot of RNG. 138, 142, 145, 147, 226, 143. That's fast. And this, remember, this account is 17 days in. I'm pretty sure there's people with 10 times, even 20, 30, or 40 times the amount of days that I have, and that can't run it on an average from around 2 minutes. So the rune requirement for this team is so insanely low. It is crazy. And also, like, look at the damage they output. Like, sure, this could be a fail. This is kind of looking a lot like a fail. But still, we have pushbacks, we have incinerate. If this works out, I won't be surprised. But yeah, I've seen some fails. I think I did like about 30, 40 runs right now, and I got 1 fail so far. So yes, it does fail. But then again, who cares? I'm running GB12 on an account that's like this many days in. It's barely anything. Is this stage 4? Is this stage? Yeah, this was stage 4. So we might actually still succeed this. So that's where you need this amount of like shield runes. If I didn't have the shield runes, I would be dead. I would be hella dead. Now it's just a really slow run, but we still succeed. And actually, adding more skill ups, adding more 6 stars, adding more artifacts, all of that stuff. Ooh, is this actually gonna work? Is this actually gonna work? We're making it, don't push back, nice! So yeah, Seth died here, so Seth is preferably more tanky as well. The moment you get better runes, this is gonna work out a lot better than it is currently. So sure, these units are still have to be like level 40. I have 2 more units I can up the artifacts on, because I think one of the Mellias also does have 0 points in their artifacts. So this is just smooth sailing, man. It is. Like, sure, it's not the fastest. Sure, you're not Lushen one-shotting this, but people were asking me, it's like, what if I can't one-shot Lushen? This. Like, I told them, like, I'm gonna find out that my beginner account, and if I can do it on my beginner account, you should be able to do it on whatever account you have, because it's probably longer than 17 days in. And it's just, I'm gonna show the runes again. It's actually really easy for the rune requirement. Let's wait out this run. Let's see what happens. And then I'm gonna check the rune requirements again, and then that's it. But it's actually really easy. It's so easy. And sure, you could go like will runes, blah blah blah, yada yada. I just went Vio. So I farmed GB10 for about a week, but not even that actively. I just clicked it on, and then most of the time my PC wasn't on, so I wasn't even playing that kind of stuff. And yeah, ooh, that stuff was pretty bad. Also, the fun thing is, the Lushen is always going to hit the side crystals. And because Lushen is hitting the side crystals, he's always going to get the full crit with the attack bar. So it's actually pretty useful in the crystal stages. I was actually thinking of maybe putting that you're not directly hitting the bosses, at least in the final boss. So Lushen is hitting the side crystals here, but that would also mean that Seth and Tatu would start hitting the side crystals, which is not really that beneficial. So, and actually this counter, like, you want to survive that one counter with Seth. That's really important, because otherwise Seth is that the passive doesn't work. You don't kill that easily. So Seth has to be tanky enough. My Seth is not that tanky. Well, actually, let's check the runes. They're all not that tanky. So if we're checking runes, how tanky is Seth? Reasonable amount of HP. I do have artifacts of defense and HP as well. Look at these runes. Look at these runes. As Jubago says all the time, these are not runes. These are not runes. Wait, I'm still clearing B12. In what, 2 minutes? 2 minutes. Easy. So these are easily upgraded. I can upgrade this one to get 85 Aki pretty easy. Preferably have some more defense, the kind of stuff. Might actually plus 15 this rune. So mana is going to be such an issue because everything what I get is 6 star. So I'm not selling that many runes because everything is an upgrade, right? So I want to roll so much stuff. So this, I still have to upgrade. This one didn't do that yet. This one is just a fun whatever rune. I got one of these, which is pretty useful. It's not even a complete set or whatever. Oh yeah, this. You're like, oh wow, you got a low quadruple. No, no. I got a triple hero. This thing is legit as fast as my fastest slot 1 on Vio ungrinded on my main account. The number 2 would be 23. And then I think I have 3 or 4 that are 23. But my fast, I only have one that's 24. So this account within like, I think I farmed GB10 for, no, I think not even a week. And I got one rune that's this crazy fast. It's so stupid. It's so stupid. So yeah, I got this one rune. So pretty much all speed that this thing has just comes from this and this. So the rest doesn't have any speed. But I want him to move after the other units, so I kind of have to have him on lower speed. Because I could go for a faster speed, but I had to lower his speed because he was outspeeding Tatu and the Mellias. So for Tatu, also speed, HP, accuracy. I save like a lot of the accuracy runes, which are pretty terrible. Nothing is grinded, nothing has grindstones. Half of it is not even maxed. I could max out these runes. Well, do you really want to max out this with it kind of horrible stats? So yeah, and then my other Mellia is even like, look at that HP, man. This thing has no HP. But it works. Wait, is that a Swift rune? That's a 4-star Swift rune? Come on, tell me that I already pulled a Swift rune, right? Yeah, I got a legendary Swift rune. Oh, nice base HP. That's pretty bad for a base in there. But yeah, I could just do this and then start upgrading it just to get like more base HP. So I think I'm gonna do that. So yeah, slowly I'm gonna like upgrade all of these runes and that kind of stuff. Oh no, wait, if I do this, she will outspeed she will outspeed Seth, which is not that beneficial. Doesn't matter too much. I think I'll go for one Mellia that's just way faster than the rest. So she can start like earlier on pushing back with like S1s, S2s, which I think will help like the safety of the run. And I don't expect like anything to die in like a perfect turn order anyway, so. But it's still pretty good to have Seth move first, so I might have to check if I can make Seth faster, but probably not, because this is already a reasonable fast set for like a beginner account, I'd say. So everything has some speed in there. Not sure. So yeah, just have to check that out. We'll keep on playing this. It's really easy, smooth farming from now on. As you can see, we just finished like a 10, so let's see how fast we do this. Like out of 10, 1 minute 50 average clear time. So if you guys have an account that's older than, let's say, a month, and you're not hitting this kind of times, you know what you should be building. You should be building Seth and Tatu. It's like, oh, I don't have a Lushen. No worries, just go for Mr. Vert. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. So guys, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed this video. Smash that like button. This account is gonna get like crazy progression right now with like runes. Like it's gonna look a little bit still and boring, but rune wise it can improve really easily right now. And I think next steps which I will be focusing on is maybe tier hard and going towards BG5. But for BG5 I actually was smart enough to never look at what kind of fusion units I need, and I think I tossed everything. So, and I think with a good fatal set I can farm from GB12. I think I can transition to BG5 pretty fast, but I have to get the units, I have to get Bale, I have to make Bale 6-star, I have to Devilmon him, so all in all, it's gonna take a while. I don't expect it to have like BG5 within a month or anything, but we'll see. No, I don't think so. Just because I hate fusing. I really hate fusing. So I'm gonna be like slowly farming just runes from this for quite a while. And then when I get the units that I kind of like need for the 4 stars to fuse, then I start working on the 4-star fusion because there's a lot of other stuff that I'm also doing on the side, and fusing just takes so much, like, you have to look at the screen all the time, and it's annoying, and blah, 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 and I forgot to do this. But we'll do this off screen, because this is not interesting. Anyhow, yeah, I got Mellia from here. Ooh, I can do another skill up on Mellia with this one. Which I'm totally gonna do, because actually skill up Mellias, wait, let me check, one more thing. Skill up Mellias, they provide more pushback. But especially on the second skill, you got more pushback, and that's an AoE pushback of 50%. If you get that reduced to 1 turn less, to 3 turns, it's pretty good. So, do you need Mellia on skill ups? I get that question more often. Is it needed? No, it's not needed. Is it recommended? Yeah, kind of. The only thing is, currently on my main I have 1 Mellia skilled up and 1 Mellia not skilled up. The thing is, I think I'm gonna leave it at that. Because if you have 2 Mellias that are both max skilled, and let's say everything dies except the 2 Mellias, which is pretty possible in the final stage, they start hitting the boss with skill 1s and they drain the attack bar. If they drain the attack bar and the boss never gets a turn, you pretty much die because you get countered. So therefore, it's at that stage it's not beneficial that you push back, but at crystal stages, middle boss, it is beneficial to push back. So there's kind of a middle ground. I'm not entirely sure what's best. For this account, I'm 100% sure it's best to go as high on the skill ups as possible. If you're using it with the Lushen, I'm not too sure. Just maybe I just leave at 1 full skill, 1 not skilled. Having both non-skilled is not the issue. If you feel like you're getting a lot of fails, skill ups might be a solution. But the first solution you should look into are shield sets. Really important, shield sets. So, video long enough. Guys, thanks for watching. See you in the next one. Also, if you have any other like suggestions what I should do with this account or focus on, I'm not gonna do everything everyone says, but if someone says something fun, I might like interact with that. So, yep, put it in the comments if you have any fun ideas what I should focus on with this account. So, thanks for watching, guys, and see you in the next one.